West Virginians are crossing their fingers for some relief on high gas prices, but they will not be getting a tax holiday after all. The governor had entertained the idea, but then changed his mind.
Yeah, with gas prices finally hitting the $5 per gallon mark in the Mountain State, I spoke to legislators about what they have to say. As high gas prices chip away at our wallets, many are turning to our legislators for a solution. At one point, Governor Jim Justice thought about suspending the state's 35.7 cents a gallon gas tax for at least 1 month. But when it came to calling a special session of the legislature next week, the governor said no.
From the standpoint of a gas tax holiday, there's no point in you calling me. I mean, really and truly, we know exactly now where the majority stands, and the majority says they're not interested.
Governor Jim Justice calls a special session for a gas tax holiday dead and a total waste of time. He also says it would cost taxpayer money, but others disagree.
Well, we're very disappointed because this is something on a low level, on a very small level, we can do to help the people of West Virginia who need help in paying for their gasoline now that it's approaching $5 a gallon across the region.
We're trying to have tax breaks for West Virginians who are struggling now during this gas crisis, and it's falling on deaf ears, and I find it to be sad.
At the same time, Governor Justice says the Biden administration is to blame for the high gas prices, not West Virginia. But Delegate Fluharty says something still needs to be done at the state level.
I feel like we have a duty and obligation as legislators in a time of crisis to act, and the response that we're given from the governor and from legislative leadership is that they're not going to act. They have no intention of acting at a time when the average West Virginian is struggling and needs all the help we can give them during this crisis.
Fluharty believes the governor has the authority to do something regardless of how much support the proposal has, because West Virginia is under a state of emergency. He claims the governor is just choosing not to. Governor Justice says the gas tax holiday would cost West Virginia $35 million a month and says that money would be better spent on road repair and maintenance.